go wrong. A Saturday night, I feel alright, headed to your place.
What's up, y'all? This is Nikki of Nikki's Life, the Journey of it, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, y'all. What's up? What's poppin'? It's me. It's your girl, Nikki, and I'm back with another one. How y'all doing? What's cacking? What's cack-a-lacking, y'all? Happy... What's today? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday, y'all. It is Wednesday, August the 20th. Yeah, August 20th. Yeah. Y'all, because I know I'm missing my days. So, what is popping, y'all? What's cack-a-lacking? What's y'all popping? What's going on with y'all? I am back with another one, y'all. I know I posted a video on Sunday. And I didn't post Monday and Tuesday. Only because y'all had to let me recuperate. I had to recuperate from the wedding, the weekend, the wedding, and all that. But I came to give y'all a recap of the wedding, y'all, because I know that's what y'all been waiting on. So yeah, story times, whatever. But yeah, let me just say I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm getting my body back intact, because y'all, when I tell you I was in pain the whole weekend leading up to by the time I got home Sunday, I was in this bed and I did not move. Got something to eat. Got something to eat for the day. I think we got home maybe about I want to say roughly about 1:30 we got in the house. But I was in here to stay. You feel me? My sister said she was in there to stay. Everybody was in there. We got something to eat. Yeah, went and got something to eat. And yeah, and this is where I have been, in my bed the whole weekend. I had to go back to work until Monday. Well, actually, I was supposed to went back to work on Tuesday. However, I didn't go to work on Tuesday either. Yeah. And then let me tell you, y'all, the weekend was so much in emotions that we had Friday. While we was getting ready to packing up and stuff to go to the hotel, we got a call from down south Birmingham that they found my aunt on the floor dead. So she passed away on the day we found out. She passed away the day before the wedding. So that was something that hit us like a ton of bricks, because that's one of my favorite aunts. And yeah, so now now the wedding is over and everything like that, because we still have to go on with the wedding. But now the wedding is over and everything like that. My mother is leaving tomorrow. Mommy is leaving tomorrow to go down there for the funeral, to lay her sister to rest. So yeah, everybody pray for my mother, pray for my family, that they get, my cousins and them, they get through all that. Her grandkids and everybody. Yeah, she got 3 grand. Well, actually, she got 3 of her own, but she inherited 2 or a couple. She got a lot of grandkids. She got some grandkids, y'all. But yeah, so that was that. So yeah, she's preparing to go down south, and I think she'll be back on Sunday or Monday of next week. But yeah, y'all just keep my mother in prayer, keep my family in prayer, and prayed up and everything. But other than that, everything was good. The wedding was beautiful. Y'all, when I say I had the day of the wedding, I was in so much anxiety. I had so much anxiety on me because I was so scared. Because well, y'all know, I think I told y'all the night before the wedding, I had I got sick. I don't know if it's because I was hot and tired and didn't eat. Well, I had ate a Whopper Jr. earlier after I had got my hair done. I had a Whopper Jr. that day, but I had been up since 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock that morning. I hadn't ate nothing until after I got my hair done, which was around, I think we got I think I got that about around 2:30, maybe close to 3 o'clock. About 2 or 2:30, because we didn't get back in the house until close to 3. But my sister, we was trying to get into the hotel room so we can chill out for a minute, and before the rehearsal, which we was late for, which we was end up being late for, but we weren't the only ones that was late for it. But anyway, she was a bride, so they would wait for her and her family. So yeah, because we all had to check into the hotel rooms and stuff like that. Then my hotel room wasn't ready, so they ended up checking into their hotel room. I didn't check into mine until after we got back. Anyway, so I ended up getting sick, but I was in pain, so I ended up taking me a Tylenol with codeine, which I don't really take those too much, but my doctor had prescribed it to me because I asked for the pain pills. Took that. I ate and I took that while I was getting my stuff ready and whatever, and I took a whole one. But then I was so much in pain after rehearsal, I took some more Tylenol, some regular Tylenol on top of that. Mind you, I only had the Whopper Jr. or whatever. I wasn't really drinking water or anything like that. So I think I was very dehydrated. Plus it was hot and we was moving. In and out cars, moving. It was just so much. And I was in so much pain. It didn't really hit me like that until after the rehearsal and we left rehearsal. By the time we left rehearsal, because I'm sitting in those benches, I was just in pain, y'all. I was just in pain, and I couldn't. It was on my right side this time, and I don't understand why my right side was so much in pain like that, and my left side wasn't really feeling it, but it was more my right side, and I understand why my right side was my right hip and my right stuff was hurting so bad, because my right side never hurt. It's my left side that has the issue. You know what I mean? So I don't know what was going on with that. Next thing I knew, after the rehearsal, we had to go to a couple stores, run around. I ran out of oxygen, so I didn't have no more oxygen. I had ran out at the church, so I didn't have no more oxygen. But I didn't really think about not having no oxygen, because I have walked without oxygen before, so I didn't think nothing else. I didn't really get real bad until I got into the car and really couldn't move. And then we ended up, my sister ended up, did we go to Target first? No, oh yeah, we ended up going to Target first. They got some odds and ends. I got some snacks and stuff from Target. And then I ended up stopping at my house to get me another oxygen tank. But by the time I got the oxygen tank, y'all, I was in the car. I could not breathe. And next thing I know, I was hyperventilating. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. All of a sudden, it just started hyperventilating. And I don't know where it came from. I don't know. And it scared me a little bit. It scared me. It scared my mother. It scared my sister. Because I'm like, why am I hyperventilating? I never hyperventilate before. I never hyperventilate. And I have never hyperventilated. I never did it before. So I'm like, why am I going through this right now? I'm not sure what was going on. It scared me, but I got out of it like real quick. We ended up going. My sister ended up bringing me an oxygen tank. I think she got something else. Oh, she grabbed my other the rest of my medicine. I think my medicine bag. She ended up getting my medicine bag. Because I had my blood pressure medicine. I didn't have my other heart medicine or whatever, which I still didn't take, because who was going to be doing all that using the bathroom during the wedding? So I still didn't take it. That wasn't the reason I was going through it. So then, what was happening? Oh, yeah. So we ended up stopping at my sister and my mother and sister house. They had to turn off some light in the basement or whatever. My sister ended up bringing out the pulse oxygen thing, they take my pulse. My oxygen level was low, and my pulse, I think, was high or something like that. So they end up. So by the time we got to the by the time I put some oxygen on, whatever, and I got dizzy. I couldn't see. I was really, really dizzy. I didn't know where I was getting dizzy from, but I had got dizzy earlier earlier that day when I was packing up my clothes. But I had ended up getting out of the dizziness, and I didn't think nothing else about it. So, and my chest was kind of hurting a little bit, but I don't know where none of this came from. So by the time we finally got to the hotel room, I had calmed down a little bit, but I still was like woozy or whatever, and I still felt weak, really, really, really weak. So my sister ended up checking me in. We ended up getting to my hotel, which was a walk, y'all. When I say it was a walk, well, it wasn't really a big walk, but it was a walk for me because I could not barely. I was ready to sit down, and I think I was just so tired. So basically, it was more like I probably was. Like my mother said, I was probably just real, real tired. I hadn't really ate anything. They had pizza and chicken wings after the rehearsal, but I didn't eat anything because I didn't want to. First of all, I wasn't going all the way down in the basement of them stairs. And then I did take my sister packed me up some food, some pizza and wings to take to the hotel, and that's where I was gonna eat it at. By the time I got to that hotel, y'all, I had to sit down. I actually laid on the bed. I sat down and I laid on the bed, and I was like, didn't understand what was going on. Then I thought about it. I said it could have been that codeine, that Tylenol pill or codeine or whatever. So I was laying there after my sister had went and got me ice, and I commend her because she was trying to get me together. She said, you just lay on this bed, get on the bed or whatever, lay down or whatever, put something in your stomach and chill out, and just chill out and whatever. So she went and got my ice and stuff, got me some water and whatever, and that's what I drank the whole night, ice and water. She got me some ice and stuff, and that's what I was drinking the whole night. So I finally was okay. Oh, and my mother had bought me some sour Skittles. I had asked for some sour Skittles. But I was actually one of the gummies. They had got me those sour Skittles. And I have found those in my bag. And I was going to buy, Mama says I probably needed some sugar. And I was going to buy like a candy bar from down in the hotel. But baby, listen, that stuff at the hotel, the only thing that was giving us free was water. So I had got a couple bottles of water from downstairs, from the hotel, downstairs in the hotel lobby. But the rest of that mess, they wanted, let me tell y'all, for a 20-ounce Pepsi, they wanted $3.50 for a Pepsi. I was like, oh no. I got packets in my, I had packets in my walker. My thing from my walker. I had put some packets in there. So I said, that's okay. And I didn't find that out. I didn't find out that until after the wedding, because I was going to buy something to drink because I was thirsty. So they said $3.25 for a Pepsi? I said, $3.25 or $3.50, something like that. And then I was going to buy me a candy bar. I was like, if they $3, I know the candy bar is probably about $5. You know what I'm saying? So I end up eating it. Well, anyway, I end up eating that Friday night. I end up eating something, eating my pizza and chicken wings. Those pizza and chicken wings that I did get. End up eating some of that, but I couldn't eat it. I was eating a little bit at a time because while you know how you be chewing and it be you get tired of chewing. That's how I was chewing, but I was tired of like chewing. And then I was eating my Skittles, and I was tired of chewing those. And I was drinking water, just drinking water, because I was just so dehydrated. And by the time I did that, I was getting back together. I was getting myself together. But y'all, I hadn't peed. I peed. When I came home, I peed. Used the bathroom. When I came home to pack my stuff. And that was probably between 3 and 3:30. That was the last time I used the bathroom. I didn't use the bathroom again until that morning when my sister woke me up. And I had to go to the bathroom. And for some reason, I don't know, I could not pee. I could not pee. And I was telling my mother, I was like, last time I peed was such and such time today. I said, now should I be concerned about that? She was like, yeah. I said, but I don't know why. I mean, what was going on? She said, and then I told her about the codeine pill I took. She said, that's probably why. She said, that's probably why you was going through that, because you hadn't eaten anything. I said, I had a Whopper Jr. and some fries. And I did. I had some Whopper Jr. and some fries and a lemonade. The mango lemonade they had. Mind you, that is busting, y'all. So go get it from Burger King. That's busting. I'm sparkling. That's busting. Anyway. So, yeah. That was going on there. So I still was in pain. Then when I woke up the next morning, I was better because I didn't take no more pain pills, I don't think. No, I'm lying. I took some regular Tylenol because I was really, really in pain. So I took some more Tylenol. Regular Tylenol. And my mother's like, you better not take no more of that codeine. Because it must not agree with your body or whatever. Because it hasn't been in my system. That kind of, has never been in my system in a while. I'm going to say about a couple years. Last time I took a Tylenol codeine. With codeine in it. And, she's like, if you have to take one, you take a half of one, but that's all you take. But I didn't take any of that for the rest of the weekend. So I was dealing with pain that my side has stopped hurting. But I was dealing with pain and stuff like that. But y'all, I got through it. And then I had anxiety because I was scared about if I was going to walk down the aisle with this cane or if I was going to walk down the aisle with this walker. But y'all, when it was all said and done, let me tell you, then I had dress issues where this big back was big backing, y'all. For some reason, the back of my dress where the part is, it wasn't snapping. Where the lady had put a part my sister asked for in back of my dress for my back, and to cover like half of my back, and it wouldn't snap. So one of the bridesmaids, Crystal, God bless her, she had found some safety pins, so we ended up pinning the dress together. It still zipped up and stuff, but it wasn't snapping. So that took that. So that was okay. As y'all seen my makeup was flawless. Everybody's makeup was beautiful, was gorgeous. One of the bridesmaids' daughters did our makeup. Shout out to her, and I would recommend her for anybody to do her in Buffalo that need their makeup done. I would recommend her. Also, my stepdaughter, she also do makeup. I would recommend her too. But between them two, they do awesome makeup. But she did our makeup for the wedding, and it was beautiful. Shout out to my hairdresser. She did my hair. Everybody loved my hair. She actually did that. She actually did that. And they still tight. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about ready to take this bun off my head. I'm ready to take it off my head, but I'm trying to keep it together. It looked like it's trying to get, my edges is trying to get, whatever. But I think it'll last another week or so. I'm assuming it'll last another week. Now, my next hairstyle is probably going to be, I'm looking to get not dreads. I'm looking to get some braids. The girl that did my sister hair, braided her hair, and she did my sister hair and my mother hair. They looked so beautiful. We all had buns in our head. My mother first time getting braids. She looked actually gorgeous, and I love the way she did her hair. and she was all, my mother is all gray, so her hair was all like all gray. She looked beautiful. My mother looked absolutely gorgeous on her dress and stuff, and my sister on her wedding day looked absolutely beautiful. She was truly the bride, and she was you could tell she was happy, and she was happy with her decisions and stuff like that, because she was gleaming. When I say my sister was gleaming on her wedding day, she was gleaming, y'all. She was taking it all in, and I love that for her. Needless to say, we had a good time at the wedding. The wedding was a success. The decorations was a success. My sister absolutely did that for her wedding day. Absolutely did that for her wedding day. As far as she had help with the decorations and stuff, but her vision, it all came to life. Everything was everything. Everything was everything, and I loved it for her. Loved it for her. They had some challenges down the way. We had people drop out the day before the wedding and stuff like that, but it still went on with a hitch, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Some people didn't show up to the reception and stuff like they were supposed to, so that was money lost there. But it was a big show out, and we all had a wonderful time. A wonderful time. Now, I don't know. I'm still gonna post pictures on YouTube of the wedding, because I didn't take that many pictures myself. But bridesmaids and stuff, they took a lot of pictures, so I got they shared all their pictures, so I have all their pictures and things like that. So I will gradually post them on my community tab on YouTube. I'll post some on Facebook, and I'll post some on Instagram, and post them on Instagram and TikTok. But it was the best wedding 2025 that I've ever been to. Well, I only been to one wedding 2025, but it was the best one. It was the best one yet. I had a good time. Everybody had a good time. Wasn't no fights. Everybody had a good time. If it was behind the scenes, and I knew nothing about it. So yeah. And girl, let me tell y'all. Y'all act like y'all be missing me like that. Y'all be acting like y'all. Let me tell y'all. Y'all be acting like y'all be missing me like that. I read a comment from one of our family members on YouTube who told me, "Oh, you looked absolutely gorgeous or beautiful," he said. "However, now that the wedding is over, this one day of posting, one day a week posted is got to be over, got to stop. So get the posting." I was like, "Excuse me, sir." I couldn't do nothing but laugh. So y'all acting like y'all be missing me like that, huh? But that's okay. You're right. The wedding is over. The wedding is over. And all the stuff with the wedding is over. So yes, I will start back to posting. Now, I ain't going to say how many days a week I'm going to be posting. But, I mean, I post more than one day a week. I know I owe y'all some videos. I get it. But it's also a lot of stuff we're going to get back to. We're going to get back to my health. Getting my health together. I'm going to get back. I got to get back to getting my house back together. My bills back together. Because my birthday is coming up in the next 2 months. My birthday is coming up in October. And I need to, lose a couple of pounds before my birthday. Find out what I'm going to do for myself. Find out what I'm going to buy. Yo, I seen these sneakers, y'all, that I want so bad. These Jordans that I want so bad. They like the jean Jordans. The only person that got them in my size right now is Foot Locker. And hopefully, by next week, hopefully, they still have them in my size, and I could order them and pay Klarna for them. You know what I mean? And because they like $220. Now, if I don't get those, they have these other Jordans The other Jordans also in the like jean material, but they like mids. I'll probably get those like jean and pink. Those is cute too. But it got a bunch of Nike shoes that's coming like in jean material. And then it's this purse that I want, y'all. It's a Tuck From purse. It's coming out in jean. If I can get that purse, of course I'm have to. You know they running big, but get that purse. I think that's what I want to do for my birthday. I think that's what I'm gonna be dressed up in. Nothing but like a jean. And find me a jean outfit, a cute stonewashed jean outfit. And I kind of got one in my closet with a jacket that I ain't worn but one time, and I bought it for my birthday. One birthday, and I only wore one time. But the bands was too big. I probably can use the jacket though. Probably can wear the jacket and buy me another shirt and just buy me some more jeans. I probably can do that. But the jeans go with the jacket, kinda. We'll figure it out. Maybe I can take them to somewhere and have them tucking in or something like that. Because I don't like how big they is at the... Even though I'm a big girl and I bought them from a big store, I don't like the way they bunky at the... They real bunky at the bottom. And I like my jeans to be like fit in my legs a little bit. Straight leg jeans, but they look a little, and then I'm short on top of that. So yeah. So we gotta figure that out. I don't know, y'all. I said I was gonna go to a hotel room, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'm gonna do that only because for a 2-night stay at a hotel it's gonna cost me about $400 something. But I don't know. We'll see. If not, I'll just be at home, chilling, loving on myself at home. I can still have a candlelight dinner and stuff by myself at home. I can still do that. I'm just gonna be loving on myself this year. This year is gonna be even if I don't go anywhere and still be in the house, I'm gonna still be loving on myself. I'm gonna still buy myself stuff for my birthday. I'm just gonna be loving on myself for my birthday and reflect on my birthday. Now, if somebody decide they want to scoop on over and whatever, they can do that. But yeah. And then this weekend also taught me that friends, they come and they go, yo. I don't know. This weekend has brought so much, I don't know how to say it. It has brought me so much joy. It made me reflect on certain stuff. And yeah, girl, I have so many people tell me how beautiful I am. They were so proud of me because I walked down the aisle. Yo, when I say I walked down the aisle with ease, yo, I was so... Oh my gosh, the coordinator Terry, she was in my ear the whole way through. She was like, "You got it, you got it, you got it." And I walked down that aisle, y'all. I walked down that aisle. Now, mind you, I only took pictures at the church with the bridal party. I only took pictures at the church. I didn't take pictures at the I didn't take pictures at the site where they took pictures for the bridal party and stuff. I didn't get to take pictures with them because how long I could stand or whatever like that. So my sister opted me out of those pictures. So I was in the limo, and I think I told you. I think I put some of the video when I taped in the limo. So I was in the limo while they was taking those pictures, but my sister said she got some pictures. She got to have pictures with me in the bridal party, so that was fine. I was gonna take the pictures, but she said, "Don't worry about it." Yeah, she was like, because she knew I was in pain, and she knew I was really trying to. I really was. I was really trying to do this for her. I was really trying to, and she knew I wasn't gonna be able to start stand up like that, because I barely was standing up at the church, but I did it, y'all. I just, I know I can't stand for a long time, but and my shoes, surprisingly, I have brought my my Nike sandals to the because I just knew my feet was gonna be hurting by the time but my shoes was actually comfortable, and I had my shoes on the whole night. I don't even need to bring them dang on which was taking up all my space or whatever. But yeah, y'all. But I just want y'all. But okay, so let's do this. Let me tell y'all this. Y'all comment down below exactly what y'all want to see me. What y'all want to see from me. What y'all want to see as far as posting. I know y'all probably want to see more story time. This was like kind of like a story time, right? Yeah. So I guess y'all want to see more like story times and mukbangs and stuff like that. Yeah, but y'all let me know what y'all really want to see from me. And y'all kind of ready. I think I'm ready for this glow up. So is y'all ready for a glow for a glow up? And it looked like, oh, let me just say this also. I love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all so much. Let me tell you why. Because the last time I looked at my YouTube channel, I had 180, I want to say 183 to close to 185 subscribers. Something like that. Or was it 189? It was 180 something subscribers. I do know it was like 180 something subscribers. After I posted my post on Sunday, my subscribers jumped up to 255. So we have 255 family members, YouTube family members on this channel, y'all. So I'm going to welcome all my family members, all my new subscribers. I'm not going to call y'all subscribers. I'm calling y'all my family members. All my new family members, I want to welcome y'all to the family, to the Nikki gang. I like that. I like that. So y'all keep posting. Y'all keep sharing. Y'all keep sharing. Y'all keep hitting those comments. Y'all keep tapping that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting that like button. Keep sharing and subscribing. Keep sharing. And y'all, when I seen that, and I couldn't believe it, I had to, because I wasn't on my YouTube channel, because I don't be on my YouTube channel. I'll be on my personal YouTube channel page, my personal page, where I watch all my YouTubers from my personal page that I have. But my YouTube channel, the YouTube thing with a recap or whatever, and I seen some messages. And I'm looking, and I went into it. YouTube Studios, I think it is. I went into it. It said 255 subscribers. I'm like, what? So I had to come out of there and go into the YouTube channel, and it said 255 subscribers. I said, shut your mouth. I said, shut your mouth. I said, so I'm really going to be, I had to think about it. I said, so you mean to tell me I'm really going to become a YouTuber? I'm really about to be a YouTuber, y'all. And I got over 1,000, almost 2,000 subscribers on TikTok. So I need to get my TikTok rolling, because I don't go live. I don't go live as much. But I'm about to start being live on TikTok. So if y'all not follow me on TikTok, y'all go follow me on TikTok, because we about to be running it up on TikTok. I need to get a team on TikTok. So we about to be running it up on TikTok, as well as YouTube. And if I need to, y'all follow me on Facebook too, and Instagram, and Snapchat. But I don't be on Snapchat like that, so I don't know the ins and outs of Snapchat yet. But I love y'all. I just love y'all so much. But let me get off of here because I got to go and get dinner together. We have in rotisserie chicken, and I think I'm gonna make some creamy, creamy cheese and broccoli rice. I believe. I don't know. I'm gonna make one of those rices. And I got a rotisserie chicken yesterday, and that's what's gonna be for dinner. But y'all, it's about 35. This video about 35 minutes long. So I'm about to end this, y'all. Be looking out for the pictures of the weddings. I'm gonna post those also on the community tab or in TikTok. I'm just gonna be posting them because there's a bunch of them. So I'll be posting those. So y'all, I'm about to let y'all go. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Smooches!